The Ministry of State Security, or MSS, is China's primary intelligence agency. It operates in the shadows, collecting information and conducting covert operations around the world. The MSS is a powerful and secretive organization playing a vital role in advancing China's interests. Understanding the MSS is crucial for comprehending the complexities of modern espionage and China's growing global influence. The MSS gathers intelligence, conducts counterintelligence, and safeguards China's national security. Its reach extends far beyond China's borders, actively operating in countries across the globe, targeting governments, businesses, and individuals. The MSS employs a variety of sophisticated methods to collect intelligence, including human intelligence, cyber espionage, and signal intelligence. This essay will delve into the history, structure, and operations of the MSS. It will explore the agency's innovative espionage strategies such as human waves, bottom fish, and planting long-term foreign agents. By understanding the MSS, we gain valuable insights into the challenges and threats posed by modern espionage. The roots of the MSS can be traced back to the early days of the Chinese Communist Party, or CCP. In 1928, the CCP established its first intelligence unit. This marked the beginning of a long and complex history of espionage in China. During the Chinese Civil War, the CCP's intelligence apparatus played a crucial role in its victory over the nationalist government. After the establishment of the People's Republic of China in 1949, the CCP created the Ministry of Public Security, or MPS, to handle internal security and intelligence matters. However, as China's global ambitions grew, so too did the need for a more sophisticated and dedicated foreign intelligence agency. In 1983, the Chinese government decided to separate its domestic and foreign intelligence functions, leading to the creation of the Ministry of State Security, or MSS. The MSS was tasked with collecting intelligence on foreign governments, organizations, and individuals. Over the decades, the MSS has grown significantly in size, scope, and sophistication. The agency now has a global reach and employs thousands of intelligence officers. The MSS is a formidable and secretive organization with a long history of success in espionage. One of the MSS's most effective espionage strategies is its use of human waves. This tactic leverages China's vast population to gather information on a massive scale. The MSS recruits and mobilizes ordinary Chinese citizens to collect intelligence. These individuals may not even be aware that they are working for the MSS. The MSS uses a system known as Danu to manage its vast network of human sources. Danu units are embedded within Chinese institutions such as universities, research centers, and businesses. These units are responsible for identifying and recruiting individuals with access to valuable information. The human wave tactic is particularly effective in gathering open-source intelligence known as OSINT. The MSS uses its vast network of human sources to collect and analyze OSINT from around the world. The human wave tactic is a low-cost, low-risk way for the MSS to gather large amounts of information. The MSS's bottom fish strategy focuses on recruiting individuals who are vulnerable to coercion or manipulation. This often involves targeting individuals with financial problems, legal troubles, or personal vulnerabilities. The MSS also exploits feelings of patriotism or ethnic solidarity to recruit overseas Chinese. These individuals are often approached by MSS officers posing as businessmen, academics, or even tourists. Once recruited, these individuals are often pressured into providing information or carrying out tasks for the MSS. This pressure can take many forms, including threats, blackmail, or promises of financial reward. The MSS has also been known to threaten the families of individuals living in China to ensure their cooperation. The bottom fish strategy is particularly effective in targeting individuals who have access to sensitive information or technology. This includes government officials, scientists, and business executives. The MSS uses these individuals to steal secrets, sabotage foreign companies, and influence foreign policy. The bottom fish strategy is a ruthless and effective way for the MSS to gain an advantage over its rivals. In addition to its human wave and bottom fish strategies, the MSS also plants long-term foreign agents in target countries. These agents are carefully selected and trained to blend into their surroundings. They often spend years, even decades, building up their cover identities. These agents may pose as students, business people, journalists, or even government officials. These long-term agents are valuable assets for the MSS. They can provide a steady stream of intelligence on their host countries. They can also be used to conduct sabotage, influence operations, or even assassinations. The MSS has been known to use long-term agents to cultivate relationships with influential individuals in target countries. These relationships can then be exploited for intelligence purposes. The MSS's use of long-term agents is a reminder that the threat of espionage is constant and ever-evolving. The Thousand Talents Program, or TTP, is a Chinese government initiative launched in 2008. Its stated goal is to recruit leading experts from around the world to work in China. The program offers generous salaries, research funding, and other perks to attract top talent. However, the TTP has also been used by the MSS as a platform for espionage. The MSS targets individuals working in fields of strategic importance to China, such as aerospace, artificial intelligence, and biotechnology. The MSS often uses intermediaries, such as universities and research institutions, to approach potential recruits. These intermediaries may not even be aware that they are being used by the MSS for intelligence purposes. Once recruited, individuals participating in the TTP are often pressured to transfer sensitive technology or information to China. The MSS also uses the TTP to gain access to foreign research networks and cultivate relationships with leading scientists and engineers. The TTP has raised serious concerns in Western countries, particularly in the United States. The DEEP program is a highly secretive MSS initiative that focuses on industrial espionage. The program's goal is to acquire advanced technology and trade secrets from foreign companies and governments. The MSS uses a variety of methods to achieve this goal, including cyber espionage, human intelligence, and the recruitment of insiders. The DEEP program often targets individuals who have access to sensitive information or technology. This includes employees of foreign companies, government officials, and researchers at universities and think tanks. The MSS uses a variety of methods to recruit these individuals, including financial inducements, blackmail, and appeals to patriotism. One notable example of the DEEP program in action is the case of Professor Charles Lieber. Lieber was a renowned Harvard University chemist who was arrested in 2020 and charged with lying about his ties to China. The DEEP program is a serious threat to the economic security of the United States and other Western countries. The MSS has been implicated in numerous high-profile espionage cases over the years. These cases have highlighted the agency's global reach, its sophisticated tactics, and its willingness to take risks to achieve its objectives. Here are a few notable examples of MSS operations. The 2015 U.S. Office of Personnel Management hack. In 2015, hackers believed to be affiliated with the MSS breached the U.S. Office of Personnel Management, or OPM. The hackers stole the personal data of over 22 million current and former U.S. government employees, including social security numbers, security clearance information, and fingerprints. This hack was a major intelligence coup for China and a significant embarrassment for the United States. The 2010 to 2011 CIA network collapse in China. Between 2010 and 2011, the CIA's network of informants inside China was systematically dismantled. Over 30 American spies were arrested or killed, effectively crippling the CIA's operations in the country. The Chen Yuxin spy ring. In 2024, Taiwanese authorities uncovered a spy ring led by retired Navy Captain Chen Yuxin. The case highlighted the ongoing threat of Chinese espionage against Taiwan and the MSS's willingness to target even the closest of allies. The MSS has undergone a period of significant transformation in recent years. The agency has benefited from increased funding, advanced technology, and a more assertive foreign policy. The MSS is now considered to be one of the most capable intelligence agencies in the world. The MSS's primary mission remains unchanged: to protect the Chinese Communist Party and advance China's strategic interests. However, the methods and targets of the MSS have evolved to reflect the changing geopolitical landscape. The MSS is now more focused on cyber espionage, economic espionage, and influence operations. The MSS's growing capabilities pose a significant challenge to the United States and its allies. The agency's willingness to engage in aggressive and often illegal activities makes it a particularly difficult adversary to counter. The MSS's success in stealing secrets, conducting influence operations, and undermining its adversaries has made it a key instrument of Chinese power. Understanding the MSS's history, tactics, and objectives is essential for anyone seeking to comprehend the complexities of modern espionage and the challenges facing the international community in the 21st century.